Look at the clouds bubbling up over there.
Yeah.
Maybe a wee thunderstorm brewing.
Well, it's good to be back out camping again, and I have to say it's always a nice feeling when you arrive at the top of the hill and you can finally get your heavy backpack off. So for tonight, me and Monty are out camping in the Pentland Hills, and it's been over 2 years since I was last here. And we've also got Heidi as well, who's enjoying playing on top of the hill right now. Should be a fairly straightforward camp this. It's quite a busy area. It's quiet up here. It's a lot busier lower down, but yeah, now that we're up on top of the peaks now, it's certainly a lot more peaceful up here. So I'm going to get the tent up before Heidi knocks the tripod over. Look who I've found.
Yeah.
It's been a while, Monty. And we've got Heidi. Better keep the voice down, eh? Here he is.
The little lady's shattered. She's been walking a lot. She's been swimming in the water. She's had a walk with me earlier on and we've been playing. I don't know if you can see her. She's got her toys with her as well, but she is out for the count. And it's what, 6 PM? But man, I think, do you want to just do this every weekend instead when it's nice and sunny? There's something so comforting when you've got a city here. You know, when you're up in the remote Monroes, if something goes wrong, oh no, problem. But if something goes wrong up here, like, don't worry Mars, but how many people live in Edinburgh about? That's a good question. I don't think it's over 1 million. Is it? No, something like
500,000?
600,000?
Yeah, about that.
It's gorgeous up here. I love it. I've not been this happy in a while. I'm really happy. I'm satisfied. Very satisfied. I'm very happy.
Even more satisfied when that's going down your throat.
Can't wait. So much happening on this trip.
This is the best bit of the way, when you get the tent up and you can enjoy it.
It's a perfect temperature, perfect strength of the sun, and perfect breeze.
Yeah, I was going to say perfect breeze, but you finished
perfect. We were a wee bit concerned in case it got too warm for Heidi. I mean, we did stop off in the water for about an hour and a half, which she was never out of. But as soon as we came up here, there was a nice breeze. Yeah. And I brought quite a big tent with me. So it created like a, what do you call it? A shade.
It's a wee bit of a shade here, guys.
As you
can see.
She's not quite in the shade though.
Her face is. Alright, so that is me all set up for tonight. You would have just seen Monty set up there, kind of. I was just talking to Monty. It's a fairly straightforward night, like I said. It's calm, we're up easy hills, and both of us are just filming away at the moment. I don't have much intention in filming much tonight. Probably about a 10-15 minute video, maybe 20. I don't think it'll be any longer than that. This is a tent that you're very familiar with. So yeah, it's just going to be casual chat. Going to get something to eat. Alright folks, so a wee bit away from the camp, Monty's filming away. And as you can see, tents are off the path. I'm on the path now. There's the path there. So this path, I'll just do a wee tour of the Pentlands. This path takes you up to Hilleberg Hill and Enan. You've got, Capelaw Hill. It's been a while since I've been up here, so I'm trying to remember the names. Turnhouse Hill, Skull Turnhouse Hill. Wait a minute. Skull is not after Turnhouse Hill. I'll try again. Turnhouse Hill, Knefe Hill, Skull. Gee, you can tell I've not been here for a while. Then you've got the kips at the back there, and you've got Black Hill, Bells Hill and Harbour Hill. I'll zoom in on them. So I'll do it again. Turnhouse, Knefe, Skull, South Black Hill's behind that. Then you've got the kips there, East and West Kip, Black Hill, Bells Hill and Harbour Hill, and then behind or to the right of Black Hill you've got East and West Cairn Hill. The highest hill in West Lothian I believe is West Cairn Hill. A lot of people think it's Cairn Papo and the Bathgate Hills, but yeah, it's a lovely place.
I'll throw it. Ready?
Where are we going? Over there. Good hill. It's really flat up here. Really nice. It's just another wayfarer meal. Pretty simple. Dog's taking it all in.
I know that dog's just taking it all in.
And so's Monty. Right. So Monty's got this is one of my favourites actually, the chicken curry from Adventure Food. And I think I've already said I've got the beans and sausages. Two meals I do like and I do recommend. Now you won't pick it up, but I can see like Ben Vorlock, Stuka Croyn, I think Ben Moster Benny in, Ben Lady, and then you've got the Anka Stelfor as well, and then you've got Ben, I call it Chap Hair, but I think it's called Hub Hair, there you go, but I just call it Chap Hair. Then this is all of Edinburgh here.
You're a fake Scotsman.
Shut it. Hilleberg Hill, don't know if I mentioned it. Alright Monty, do us a favour, let us know if it's Monty approved.
Monty approved. I like it. Bit of flavour. End of the day, it's you're on a hill, lovely weather, stunning views, a chicken curry. Monty approved. The whole experience. I love it.
That meal's Gaz approved too. It's not the same, is it? So, because we're doing a live stream tonight, it's just more, like I said, it's more of a relaxed camp. It probably won't be brought back until it's dark, unfortunately. Did have an alert a couple of hours ago, probably longer than that actually, for a potential aurora. So we'll see if it comes. I'm going to enjoy the rest of, well, the daylight. Still got plenty of sunlight. It's about 9:15, something like that. We've got plenty of sunlight, so the joys of summer, eh? See you later on, folks. I'll bring you back later on. Like I said, probably be dark. Actually, before I take yous away, how have you enjoyed the camp, Monty?
Aye. Probably the best camp I've been on in a long time, years.
Face away for the sun.
The best camp.
The best camp.
It's the best camp. Aye.
What have you enjoyed about it?
The weather.
The weather.
The views.
The views. The wind.
The
wind.
comfort.
Yeah.
Just everything. You know what I mean?
So, Capelaw one of your favourites? Like hills?
This is it the third time I've camped on it. I've been up it 4 times. It's a simple hill, you know, simple hill. And simple hill with outstanding views, and I'm really looking forward to it going dark so we can see the city light up. Yeah,
and potentially an aurora. But I like how straightforward and straight to the point this hill is. You know.
She's getting jealous because I was playing with her.
Oh, right. Anyway, that's Monty's thoughts on the camp. I'll see you later on, folks.
Summit today, I'm camping on the couch, looking after the kids. I did get up to Animate 2 weeks ago for a hammock camp. Abbymore. Ah, right. Whereabouts in Abbymore, mate? I've camped up.
Well, the live stream's done now. Just getting some footage before it gets too dark. It's been a really nice evening. So we're both getting some footage. As you can see, Monty's chasing after Heidi. Well, to save the hassle of bringing the vlogging light out, I'm going to wrap the video up right here. I've got the heater, Monty's heater, just providing a bit of light. I've enjoyed it. It's been straight to the point in this video, fairly short. So yeah, hopefully it'll be a nice morning with a nice sunrise, or maybe even potentially a wee cloud inversion, we'll see. See you in the morning, folks. That was not a bad night in the tent. Went to bed about 11:30 and I've been up since about 5:30, but I've not really been out the tent until now. It's about 7:30. Got quite warm in the tent once the sun got up. As I've said in the past, it's the only thing about summer camping that I dislike. Wait now, try and get the zips. Sometimes I find it to be a bit bright and warm, both at evening and in the morning with the sun. But it's nice now that I'm out of the tent. Can't quite see the Minnows now. Just about see Ben Volek and Stuckercroin, but the rest to the left, further west, nah, it's just too far away. So a quick view of the Pentland Hills. Another day, and another day of sunshine in Scotland, eh? It's not often we get weather like this in Scotland, but to have it so consistently over the last sort of 2 months, because April was not too bad, but May's certainly been a little better so far. I wasn't expecting that when I came round the corner.
Filming?
Oh aye. Maybe zoom out a wee bit.
Hi! Morning, girl! Oh, morning, girl. Morning.
I was going to ask, how's your new sleeping mat? Excuse me.
See, given that's a mat for the mountains, it's lightweight, it's compact. Good lord, that sleeping mat is comfortable. Oh lord. That was a comfortable sleeping mat.
Aye, was it just, I was surprised because it's really thin and quite...
It's not thin, mate.
Like it comes across quite thin.
It's 8 centimetres thick.
Is it?
Super comfortable.
Looked quite thin.
Really comfortable, but...
Do you feel the R value?
Oh aye. But I left my sleeping bag open overnight and it got pretty chilly. I was a wee bit cold to start with, aye.
No.
I was pretty cold. And then I slowly hit up. I had a good sleep.
It got quite warm when the sun got up this morning though.
Eh?
It got quite warm when the sun got up.
Oh aye, I was warm this morning. Opened to sleeping back up again. Heidi broccoli! You broccoli!
This morning likes his mat.
Oh, I just went to sleep.
It did look quite thin though. How thick was it?
8 centimetres.
8 centimetres.
Not fully inflated, but...
Alright, fair enough. Right folks, so a quick word on my Rab Ultrasphere 4.5 sleeping mat. I just call it the Rab Ultrasphere 4.3 because it's got a 4.3 R value. So this sleeping mat first of all has a really good pack size, okay, with a good R value backing it. It's actually packed smaller than my Trekology pillow. It's a comfy mat to lie on. The only thing I don't like about it is it's quite tough to get it packed back inside this. Maybe one day I'll film myself doing it. I'll only get better at it the more I do it. But yeah, so far my first impressions with this mat, I've used it maybe 6 or 7 times over the last year. It's a reasonable mat, it's a reasonable mat. For 4.3 R value, it'll get you through most winter nights as well if you really need to use it. So you need extra space in your backpack for the other things in winter. This is a lot smaller than something like the Nemo tensor sleeping mat in terms of its pack size. So yeah, it's an okay mat, I quite like it. And yeah, this pillow, I've got it anyway, Trekology pillow. Yeah, reasonable pack size, you can push down on this if you need to, and yeah, quite comfy. I love my Jetboil too, don't care what anyone says about Jetboils, been using them for years and they are pretty good. So a quick word on my Hilleberg Enan as well. This has been 4 years I've owned it now, this will be my 5th full summer with it, and it just seems to be my go-to tent now. Just over 1 kilogram, I think it's 1.2 kilograms. You've only got really just the one pole, the other 2 poles I just leave in the tent, so once you get it up and pegged out, the poles are ready anyway, so it literally takes about 30 seconds to put that pole through the sleeve, and you know, if you get the 2 pegs at either side put in, you can have this tent pitched up within 3 or 4 minutes if the ground's fine. So yeah, it's just my go-to tent now, I really like it. I can see myself using it most of the time, but certainly in winter I've got a couple of tunnel tents now, like the bigger 2-person tunnel tents I'm going to be using, but certainly in the summer this tent will dominate the videos. Like, still probably my favourite tent. It's just really, it's a really good tent. It's quite strong as well, can handle those winds if it really needs to. It's not the most pleasant, it does a lot of flapping, it's not really designed for the wind, this tent. It's a 3-season Hilleberg tent really. It's part of the yellow label group, but I have used it in wind speeds of about 40-45, maybe pushing on the 50 mph mark, and it's been fine. So in emergency situations this tent will do the job. Wouldn't make a habit of it though. So I have been recently looking at getting a new 2-person tent for low level camps by the fire. I don't take my Hilleberg tents or my Fjallraven, Abisko Lite 2 anywhere near a fire. Try and keep them smelling fresh if I can, and just keep them for the hills. That's what they're really designed for, eh? The Elixir one's a good tent, I'm going to keep it. Excuse my throat. But I'm looking at potentially getting the Elixir 2. This throat's doing my head in. But if anybody wants to recommend a 2-person tent for low level camps that they enjoy using, then let me know. I've been looking online at different tents, and wow, it's quite expensive to get a tent now, eh? You don't notice it when you've got your collection of tents now and you've not been looking for years. I mean, it's been a long time since I bought a new tent, I think. A couple of years anyway. But I've recently got a new Hilleberg tent which I'll be using in the winter. I'm just going down the route of tunnel tents now, and the Hilleberg Nammatj 2 has been on my mind for years. And obviously I got the Nallo 2 GT for the big vestibule, but I've just went and got the Nammatj 2. But while looking for the Nammatj 2, I was looking at budget tents for low level camping by the fire. So yeah, any advice on a reasonable tent? Maybe around £200, £250, just for camping by the fire, let me know. I try and go for tents that I rely on the most, or tents that work for me on the hills. Obviously the Hilleberg tents is what I go for. A lot of people don't like Hilleberg. I'm starting to see a lot of bad comments about them again. Not just about the tent, but about people that use the tents, you know. I mean, I've been called a gear snob in Monty's video, which I just don't think there's any need for it. But, well, I'm not going to say too much more about that. Hilleberg tents work for me, and if you don't like it, just don't watch my videos. It's as simple as that. Yeah, it's just the way it is on YouTube, eh? I mean, when I first started camping, I was using cheaper kit. I was getting a lot of hate for using cheaper kit. Now that I've got more expensive kit now, because I love camping and this is the only thing I really do, so I'm going to spend my money on it. I'm getting hate for using expensive tents, and it's a very toxic place, YouTube. It can be anyway. And I've only got 4,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I've had a lot of hate over the years, so I can only imagine what the bigger channels have to deal with on a regular basis. But I just think people need to keep their mouths shut and just buy what works for them. You know, if you don't want to buy an expensive tent, then that's fine, you know. But there's no need to then go on your keyboard and slag off people with expensive tents. And the same goes for people like myself. I've obviously got Hilleberg tents, and I'm not going to jump on a keyboard and slag off Monty for camping in a Vango Starav 200. I'm not going to do it. So I just want to enjoy my camps, and I just want to see that other people enjoy their camps as well, you know. When I first started YouTube, like I said, I was getting a lot of stick for the cheaper stuff. So you just can't win, you know. As soon as people get behind that keyboard, eh? But the point is, the two of us are out enjoying this beautiful sunrise, which is obviously up now, taking in the views. Yeah, I'm probably going to get a bit of stick for saying this, but I just want to enjoy my camps now, and it doesn't matter what tent I'm in. I just hope you guys enjoy the videos, eh? Simple as that. Let's just keep it friendly on me and Monty's channels, eh? So I've packed my tent down, backpack's on, leave no trace. So our route off this peak will be up to the summit, take a sharp right, takes you down to Bonaly Reservoir, take a right, and then there's a path takes you back down to the car park. Probably about 40 minutes back to the car from here. Car's parked around about that woodland area in the distance. We'll zoom in if it lets me. There we go. Just down there, mate. All the way down there. Alright folks, so while Monty packs the rest of his kit away, I'm going to have a go at wrapping this video up. So as always folks, I really hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, then feel free to click the like button to support the video, click the subscribe button to support my channel and future videos, and get involved in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching until the next trip. Take care.